let's take a look at the scores. Compound men's individual, Rio Wild at 87 with Emil Custers at 83. So first arrow of the fourth and final end. 8, not enough for Emil.
Rio lines up perfectly balanced, no movement at all from the bow as he prepares for the shot.
9 from Rio. We now jump to the final arrow of the fourth end. So close, but not close enough. 9 again for Emil. And it's a 10 for Rio, takes the gold. His second consecutive 10 of the end. Gets a hug from a very happy father and his opponent.
4 ends, 29 points in each end. Rio a true champion. Excellent performance from Rio.
116 points in total. Superb. So look at the final scores. Rio Wild 116, Emil Custers 109. Rio taking that clearly.
I mean, the wind was a challenge, and so it made an interesting deal to get it down and get it done. I mean, you just never knew which way it was going to go, so it was always a challenge to guess, try and outguess the wind. So I was being very careful. I mean, I wanted to make sure every arrow counted a little more and a little more. Last year was a little different with a few more points available. I mean, I wanted to make sure it went down there and the wind didn't catch me and really throw it bad. So.
Today, no matter what happens with these final 3 arrows.
Now we come to the final end. Anna took gold at the Antalya European Grand Prix last year. Could she shoot ahead here to win again?
And
The first arrow, an X, 10, a great start. Sophia now, will she keep up the impetus? Not quite, a 9. Anna starting to gain ground.
1 point separating these 2 archers, 2 arrows to go.
Anna needs to keep level-headed here. Great stuff, another 10 for Anna. Sophia to shoot now. She is made of stern stuff. That is another 10. Anna has to fight her ground hard now. Here she goes. Final arrow, remember? 10. It is a 10.
Final arrow.
Sophia now to round off the frame. What will she do?
10 will win. It's a
10.
And Sophia
What a close match.
of the Russian Federation has
Anna
achieved a
Katsenseva had
1-point
done
victory
better than 3
and has
9s in
won
her
the gold
first
medal
end.
this
She
year
could have
at
won.
the
That would have meant she
2006
could have won a
Meteksan Archery
second World Cup title in a row. She caught up magnificently, but not enough to beat Sofia Goncharova. Sofia is the star of the 2 Russian Federation players. The score, Sofia 115, Anna only 1 point behind with 114.
That win places Sofia Goncharova in World Cup standings with 2 events to go in the World Cup before the finals.
I live in Siberia, near Lake Baikal. I've had a long trip for a long time. And now that I have won, I'm happy to go home. That's a 10 now for the first match of the final end. 10 again from Sophia. Jamie on 91. points for Jamie.
I wonder what Dee makes of it all there.
Sophia needs to keep the 10s coming. And that's another 10 for the young Russian. Bringing the scores to 104, 100 in Sophia's favour.
Final arrow, 9 points and 9.
Jamie probably ready to accept silver.
Sophia either concentrating on the shot or thinking about her gold medal speech. It's a 10, probably the shot.
Excellent finish, 114 to 109. They've had a busy week, Team USA, and whilst Jamie will be kicking herself, she had strong competition from Sophia. Pat on the back from Dee, who manages his team with extraordinary finesse. For Sophia, 27-30, 27-30, joined there by her teammate Margarita. Gold for Sophia, silver for Jamie.
So confirmation of the scores there for the compound women's individual gold medal match. Sophia, 114, takes the gold.
The second review of that score. Van Alten 81, Dubois 79. Lots of 9s there, very few 10s.
81 to 79.
Dubois. And that's an 8.
An 8 for Dubois. Tenemos un 8 para Dubois.
Van Alten now. Oh, that's a 10.
10 points, Van Alten. Ahí está Van Alten entrando con un 10.
10 for Dubois.
Dubois with 10 points. Yes. 97 to 91.
Oh, that's not good for Van Alten. 7.
High and to the left, a 7 for Van Alten. Ahí tenemos un tiro alto a la izquierda, haciendo un 7 de Van Alten.
That's Dubois' last arrow, and it's a 10.
Ahí tenemos a Dubois entrando con un 10.
So Van Alten must be thinking about that plane journey home as he takes his last arrow.
In the rain, and it's an 8. Gave up, you can see, just before he let it go. There the scores.
Excellent performance from both 26, 26, 27, 28, 107 for the Italian. Van Alten, tremendous athlete, but at the end of the day, it's Dubois who takes the gold. Van Alten scored 29, 25, 27, 25, was total 106.
25, then a 27 in his final end of 25.
He can do better than that.
Italia takes the gold medal.
It really is all in the last end.
I don't know, I shoot in a 10, and after Vitz Van Alten from Lenderland shoot in an 8, and I win. I don't know other. I think it's possible to win until the last arrow. The feeling is better with the other team, but we in Italy we work too much for the next Olympic Games, and we have a good chance.
Well, Linda, 80. It's not really a bad score in many ways, but against Sophia, you need to do much, much better. We've got a 7 in there, a few 10s, 9s, and a couple of 7s, in fact. 80 the total for Linda. Sophia, though, far more solid. 88. 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10. You can just see the level of sophistication with her shooting there.
Yeah, only dropping 2 points from
That's all you need in this level of the game.
Absolutely.
That's an 8.
That takes Linda's score to 89.
And that's a 9 for Sophia.
97.
While Sophia keeps scoring 9s and 10s, she's going to be unstoppable. That's a 9 for Linda, but she needs to do much, much better. That's a 10. Very solid shooting. Linda again.
Should of course mention that you can't see archery of this level anywhere else in the world. I mean, we're seeing 10s and 9s because these girls are the best at what they do.
That's a 9 for Sophia.
And that is it. Sophia takes it.
Very solid shooting from Sophia.
116 to 106.
So look at the scores there. 116 for Sophia. Just 9s and 10s all along there. Gives her 116 in total. Well done to Sophia.
She takes the world championship. Sorry, the gold medal.
Linda, 107. I mean, still very good scoring, but a couple of 7s in there just really just lost it for her.
Yeah, she was never going to be able to come back from it. But look at that score sheet from Sophia, Mark.
Absolutely fantastic. Perfect. Almost perfect.
Здесь на финале этапа Кубка мира. I'm happy.
I'm very happy to come here. I hope the best for me.
There you are, 5 points in it now. That's quite a big score difference in this championship. Sophia on 85, Anna on 80.
Yeah, Sophia coming into the match looking an awful lot more confident than Anna. Anna is obviously, but she's a quieter person. Sophia is an awful lot more confident, and it's showing in her play.
9 there for Sophia.
2 arrows to go.
Both of these archers using the same arrows. That's another 9 from Anna. And this particular type of arrow was designed by George, who you can hear talking in the background.
That's an 8 from Sophia.
8 for Sofia Goncharova. These are
First time she slipped. First 8 so far.
8 points.
And that's another 8, so it didn't really cost her that much. So Anna will be very, very unhappy with herself. Sophia now. Final arrow.
And this for a gold medal.
5 or better will win
10.
10 points.
What a way to go.
Fantastic.
So there you can see the final scores now. Sophia on 112, which you'll be very, very happy about. Anna wasn't looking strong from the start, to be perfectly honest. 106.
It's a very big prestige for Russia because two archers very strong and have gold and silver medal.
Just enjoy. It's a great event. It's awesome to watch, and it should be a great spectacle. There's some great archers here.
I'm really glad to be here in the finals of Mexico. 12 arrows is not that much, so anything can happen.
And now we have the individual compound men's gold medal final. We've got from the Netherlands, Peter Elzinger, and from the United States, Rio Wild. Both men have been performing very strongly. Obviously, that's why they're in the gold medal finals. But we've got Peter to shoot first. 10. I can certainly see which way this final's going to go already, I think.
Yeah, both of these archers incredibly strong, and Rio, who actually qualified for the finals in last place in the round robin event. I think some tactical gameplay going on there in the round robin event.
9 points.
9 for Peter. Oops. Wouldn't be happy with that.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of fans taking photographs.
10 again for Rio.
Excellent opening from Rio.
Peter needs a 10. He needs 10.
9.
When he doesn't get it, gets a 9. Rio very strong at the moment. We've been seeing that throughout this tournament. 10, 10, 10. He'll be overjoyed with that. I mean, you just can't get a better start, obviously, And you can see it, 30 points, 10, 10, 10. Well done to Rio.
Yeah, great stuff from Rio. Joined by his future wife.
Peter, though, 10, 9, 9. Normally, that'll be a good start, but this time, it's just not enough. At the end of the first end, already a 2-point difference in it.
Yeah, and Peter will need to get back in the game, even after one end.
9. 10 points there for Rio. Again, hasn't put a foot wrong so far. 10. Peter needed that 10. He really did. Rio once again.
Absolutely perfect. 40 from 4.
10 again.
More 50 from 5.
Yeah. Perfect score so far from Peter. From Rio, sorry. 10 from Peter. This is really shaping up to be some excellent archery. 10, 10, 10 again.
60 from 6 arrows in a final.
That is, you just can't wish for better, can you, really?
Certainly couldn't.
Stuff dreams are made of. So, Rio, well done to you so far. Putting on an excellent show for the spectators as well of this game.
Yeah, he's not been joined by his brother Logan or Dee, his father, but if they're watching...
That was a 9 from Peter.
Probably biting their nails with anticipation.
Rock solid from Rio. You can just see the level of concentration, but he's shooting a perfect round so far. And he still is, as well. That's another 10. Peter really has some catching up to do now. 9. He will be feeling very unhappy with himself at the moment. But you just can't beat this game. Rio. 10. On the line, but a 10 all the same. He makes it.
Only just. And let's not forget that these archers are having to shoot in 20 seconds, Mark.
Yes.
Not in the 30 seconds that we've seen previously this year. They only have 20 seconds to shoot.
10, 10, 10 from Rio again. We did see a 10 just a second ago from Peter, but it's just not enough at the moment. I mean, Rio is just shooting a perfect game, and there you go.
Little smile there, yeah. You do deserve it.
When he gets his scorecard officially, I'm sure it's going to be framed somewhere.
Well, yeah, that and the target itself, I should think.
Peter as well. You can see those 9s there. I mean, he's not shooting badly. You just cannot compete against all those 10s. Just look at that, 85 to 90.
As we said in Shanghai, if they made 11s, he would shoot them.
Perfectly so far.
So come on, Peter.
10. Well, I'd say he needs it, but I think it's a bit too late, except now for his self-esteem. 10 now again from Rio. 10 for Peter. Is his game's suddenly coming together right at the last end?
I think it's a little bit late, really.
It is really, poor old Peter. 10.
Unbelievable.
And of course, Rio, without looking at a perfect score for Rio, almost. He needs one more 10. Peter, once again. 10 points. On the line, though, but 10 points all the same. So Peter ends with 3 10s. Rio, though, what can he do?
Final arrow. Can he make it 12 perfect arrows?
He does. He does. Well done to Rio. You just can't. I mean, you just couldn't have beaten that. That is perfect. Perfect.
What a performance.
What a joy to watch as well.
Absolutely incredible. The guy has been on.
Look at that. You don't see that often, there, Mike, on that score. Look at that. 10s all the way across.
Terrific stuff. And this score would normally be terrific as well.
Normally be enough. That 9 gets changed to a 10, by the way, at the end.
Judge's decision will convert that.
My target was to shoot the best I could. I mean, go out and make good shots and, hope for the best when it was all said and done. I mean, that's all you can ask for. I mean, you can't expect it perfect because, you don't know what the weather will bring.
So here we have the roundup. We've got Zhuan on 82, Zheling on 78. It's not looking so good for Zheling because, again, that's actually quite a big points difference there. She's really going to have to work very hard and actually have a bit of luck to be able to pull that back.
Yeah, sure. She can't afford to shoot any more 7s.
Or 9s.
Well, yeah. Under normal circumstances, any gold arrows are good arrows, but red arrows will lose you the game.
9 points there.
2 arrows remaining. 9.
Another 9. 7. She will not be happy with that.
No, and it's going to put a dent in that lead as well. But
still got quite a bit of lead though.
Look at the movement there. She's nervous or probably held the bow too long, waiting for the wind to drop, and look at the result. So final arrow from Zhuan. And that's it, Mark. Excellent final. Fantastic competition. Congratulations to Zhuan.
And there you have the roundup. We've got Zheling 103, Zhuan 107. Pretty good scoring all round, although those 8s that Zhuan got, she would not be happy.
非常高兴，很开心能拿到这个世界杯的冠军。
This World Cup
很感谢
final
这场比
is a
赛
new opportunity for us
给
to
了
be
我
world
锻炼的机
champions,
会和
and I am extremely happy.
拿冠军的机会，很开心。
멕시코 사랑합니다. I'm just a little sick with this warm hot sun. It's very difficult. Ciao, mama.
Park Young-mo taking a commanding lead now. He's got 84 points on the board with 3 arrows remaining.
84 puntos para POREC en la diana número 2.
Ilaria is not looking very happy.
Not really, and I think he must know that you can't play like that against a Korean, and especially not against Mr. Park.
Seeing the judges will make the final reckoning there. But the points are standing, as we said earlier, 9-9-10, 9-9-10 for both of them at the end there. 84 for Mr. Park and Ilario at 78. Ilario knows that it really is all over by the shouting, to be perfectly honest.
9 points.
9 points. Nine points.
Quedan 2 flechas.
9.
9 again from Ilario. He really needs Park to make a serious error, but I just don't see that happening, to be honest.
A lot of movement in Park's bow there.
9.
9 for
Each
Park.
archer has 1 arrow remaining to finish the match.
Ilario's last arrow here. Can he make it a 10 to finish off with?
9
No.
points.
Sorry, not.
Ilario Dubois finishes with
3
105
nines.
points.
105 there.
Puntos es el total para Hilario de Búho
So,
en la diana número
Kyung-mo Park's final arrow.
And this to confirm what I think we already know.
We know, yes. Kyung-mo has the title in the bag, to be perfectly honest.
4 or better will win. It's a 10.
10, absolutely.
It's an X. That's
What?
Bang in the middle.
Bang in the middle. What a good way to end that. Fantastic, absolutely certain. 112 there, that 10 at the end for Kyung-mo Park, the new gold medalist.
And world champion in the recurve men's discipline. Enjoys a bit of a laugh, does Mr. Park.
Ilario second there. He looks a little disappointed with himself, but he must have known actually when he was going to be shooting against Kyung-mo Park, it was going to be a tough game.
There. So Mr. Park gets the Balmain and the big fat check.
I didn't know there were any checks in the final.
Very good, Mark.
We should note that Mr. Park, of course, beat Magnus Peterson in the semi-final to make the final there. Well done to him. You can see the final scores there, 112 to 105.
120점은 선수라면 누나 다 쏘고 싶어 하죠. 근데 저도 뭐 상해에 대해서 119점 쐈지만
I'm an archer, and of course I want to shoot perfect arrows. I always want to shoot 120 points. It's my objective before I shoot every arrow. But I'm very happy to have won.
뭐 이렇게 국제 대회라든가 그런 데서라도 꼭 한 번은 쏴보고 은퇴하고 싶어요.